Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. All right. Guess we're starting. Not yet, though. Okay, hello everybody. I had I meant to schedule this video for 2 o'clock, and then as I was trying to schedule it, I accidentally put 2 a.m. instead of 2 p.m., and then it just like started the stream. So I was very unprepared when it just like I meant to like start the stream at exactly 2, but that's why I have a sign that says BRB. I can't find my sign that says starting soon. It's somewhere around here. Hello, Crochet Obsessed. Hi. Yes, first, look at you. I need to figure out, usually I have my lighting figured out before I start a stream, but you guys can just actually help me with it and let me know how we're doing here. Okay, so if you guys have not seen, holy cow, I'm out of breath. Hello, Myth Does Stuff One. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to this girly girl. I obviously already started this drawing, and I am definitely going to she doesn't have like her eye, she looks a little bit alien right now. She's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. She looks a little bit alien right now because I haven't drawn in like the colors of her eyes yet. And she will definitely look a lot more human here in a second. I started this at the coffee shop this morning and did not have the correct color for drawing her hair because she has like really, really dark, like ebony hair. I need it to be like almost black, like a really dark brown is what I'm going for her hair. I just need to find like just the right color. Actually, I wonder if this one would work. This is called Reddish Brass. I feel like this actually might look good with what I have going on. Whatever, you're a bit grumpy today. I am too. I'm a little bit grumpy too. I am about to start my period in just like a few days. Sorry if that's too much information for some people, but um I'm not about to like pretend like I don't have a period, like I just do, and like they make me grouchy if I'm about to start in just like a few days. So I'm also grouchy. I was literally yelling at someone on the road, like in my car, like they couldn't hear me, but they were driving slow and I was yelling at them because they're driving slow. But like I never yell at people. I'm not actually mad and they can drive however fast they want. Like that's none of my business. But I was just like, I was like, why are you driving so slow? Ah, and then I was like, what is wrong with me? I'm a monster. I'm an absolute monster. So oh my gosh. Time of the month. Yes. For me, I got it today. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, she comes to visit. Sorry. I slept at 3 a.m. last night because I came back from Bruno Mars. How is Bruno Mars? Oh my gosh. Okay, my best weird 14 is I hope I'm saying that right. How was it? My best friend went and she said it was amazing. She went with her boyfriend. Um Fun fact, my best friend's boyfriend, he used to be in a band with a guy who is now a backup dancer for Bruno Mars. So every time he's in town, they get tickets to see him, like good tickets. And like I'm quite certain they've met Bruno Mars and like been backstage and stuff. It's very cool. That's just like my fun. That's like the closest I'll ever get to fame or knowing someone famous. Not not anything beyond that. Nothing really cool, but okay, guys. Sorry. Allow me to just like set up my situation here. I usually like to have at least a little bit of music, so let me do that real quick. Just some like nice little cafe jazz, whatever. All right. Hold on. Just a moment now. Just a moment now. Let me get some music. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Modern jazz, chill study. I feel like chill study is safe. I don't want anything too distracting here. All right. You guys, I know you guys will tell me if it's too loud. I will appreciate that. So it was epic. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. I can only stay until 3 p.m. EST. Okay, that's fine. You stay as long as you want. Come and go as you please. No one is obligated to do anything. The only thing, the only person who's obligated to do anything is me, and that is drawing, and that's what I'm here to do. So let me figure out what color I'm going to make her hair. I want it to be a darker brown, and her eyes are just going to be the same color as her hair to make my life easier. So I need to figure out, I'm pretty sure this is E17. Let me flip over. This is like my handy dandy swatch pages. Look at this. It's insane. I've done a lot of swatches over the years. Holy moly. Okay, let me see. So right now I'm considering doing E17, which looks like this. That would be amazing. I think that might be my home run. This might be it. Now let me just make sure. Ooh, it might be running out of ink though. That might be my problem. Let me just double check real quick, you guys. Because if this is running out of ink, then absolutely not. I will not be dealing with that. Well, looks good to me. I guess. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get like halfway through because she's got a lot of hair. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so these are, in case anybody's wondering, these are Copic. This is a Copic marker. So this is an I draw, or I guess I should say I color with alcohol markers. So I usually use Ohuhu alcohol markers. So that is going to be this brand here. Nobody sponsors me. I do not get paid for this yet. If you're out there, Ohuhu or Copic, you feel free to sponsor me. That'd be wonderful. Anyways, I digress. So I use like Ohuhu alcohol markers. I also use Copic alcohol markers. I've played around with using other brands, such as like the Blick Art Studio. It's kind of like their what's the word I'm looking for? It's like their generic brand, and I'm not a big fan. And then the other one that I have used also is like the Master series from what, not Prismacolor, it's from I doubt you guys even care about this, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just like, anyways, I'm just kind of showing you guys some of my materials and what I'm using, and then I always outline my drawings to get them started. I always outline them with a Prismacolor kohl erase pencil. It is something that a lot of artists. Ooh, you guys just got a sneak peek of my next one. It's a brand that a lot of artists use because it's just so reliable. It's such a good color. I just need to put something underneath this so it doesn't bleed through to the other side. Let me see real quick. Let me see what I got here. Let me see. There we go. I have a lot of like misprints of some of my older prints. So like this is my Scorpio print. And since these are misprints, I can just kind of use them underneath as a backing for these things. By the way, if you are in my mail club, mail shipped out yesterday. So woohoo, you guys should be getting your mail soon. If you're out of the country, obviously it might take a little bit longer. I actually have no idea how that works. I assume it takes a little bit longer, maybe not. Who knows? I don't know how mail works. So yes, I can only stay until 3 Instagram. All right, here, let me see real quick. Let me zoom in. Let me know if I need to change my angle a little bit. Like if I need to come from the side so you guys can see a little bit better. Hopefully this works. There we go. That looks good. And I'm going to zoom in like a lot, because I'm going to do her eyes real quick. Still feels so dark. It's so annoying. Here, let me turn it. All right, cool. All right, yeah, let's get started. Yeah, so if you're a part of the mail club on my Patreon, your mail's on its way. It's coming. All right, so anyways, let me talk about what I'm doing here today. This is a drawing I did of Chase Infiniti from One Battle After Another. She's getting a lot of hype and a lot of recognition right now. She is in a new series on Netflix that I have not watched. I know nothing about, but I know it's based on like The Handmaid's Tale. It's like in that universe kind of thing. So she's just like, she's getting a lot of publicity. She's getting a lot of really cool like acting jobs, and I just think she's such a good actress. She was so good in that movie, and I just think she's also really beautiful. And I just wanted to draw her, so that is why I am drawing her today. And I've already done her skin. She has this like really beautiful like lighter dark skin, and I was just like, yeah, she needs to be drawn. She needs to be drawn. If not by anyone else, then me. So I'm gonna do her eyes here. It's gonna look real dark. So I'm trying to be real careful with how I lay down color here. Problem is like these markers have a tendency to bleed quite a bit. So I have to be really, really careful. Also, I really do apologize if my head gets in the shot at any point. The nice thing is I can always go back in with a pencil to like smooth out any like wonky edges.
Is it nice and warm?
Wow, look at the difference that makes. Just that. The Rex raccoon. Love this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope that she's easy to identify. This is, I think, the first person I've drawn, at least on YouTube, that is like an actual like recognizable person. Not recognize, like an actual like living human being. Like I've done a lot of like fan art of like characters that exist in like animated universes. Guys, I'm saying this in a really weird way, but I'm drawing a character who's not animated. That's what I'm just trying to say here. And again, it's gonna look a little bit weird before I go back in with like pencil to make it look a little bit more, I don't know, normal and hashed out. Cool. There's her eyes. Doesn't she already look more like a human? She was looking really alien before, like without her eyeballs, and like now she just looks so much better. All right, cool. So I will go back in and I will like fix her eyes and make them look a little bit better later. But now I just want to put in her hair. I love your art. Thank you, Rex Raccoon. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Oh my gosh. Let's get her hair. I'm gonna start with, I think, her left side and just get that part in. And I'm gonna try to do this kind of section by section because um she has relaxed hair, and so she wears her hair in braids. At least she does right now. So, I'm sorry. The picture I found of her, she's wearing braids. I don't know how she wears her hair literally today. I have no clue. But I'm just gonna do section by section here, little by little. Oops. Look at that. I'm being so sloppy. Thankfully, this is like using a dark marker. If I go over the lines, it's hard to see like where I've messed up. I mean, you guys can see it. Just don't judge me. Don't judge me. Only God can judge me. All right, let's see here. Trying to not let, so this marker, unfortunately does create some hard edges. I don't like it, but it works with this character since she has her hair in braids. So it almost looks like I'm doing this on purpose, like those lines. But I'm not, I promise. I usually like a lot of uniformity. If you guys hear any noises in the background, it's because I'm not alone in my office today. I have company. That's my partner, Robert. If you heard that fart noise. Thank you, Robert. Gotta love a good occasional fart noise. Alright. Honestly, I don't care what anybody says. Farts are funny. Especially when the dog farts. Like, nothing's funnier than like my dog just like ripping one and then just deadpan. Like doesn't do anything, doesn't react, not a single thing. It's so funny to me. Okay. How are we looking here? You guys are probably like, I did not come on here to listen to you talk about farts. Oh my gosh. How's everybody's Sunday going? Doing anything fun? Exciting? We have really, really beautiful weather here where I live. So I wonder if everybody else is having good weather too. I know I have some people who are over the pond, so I always wonder. Oh, look at her. She's looking so much better with her hair. Do you see that big difference? And what I'll probably end up doing is making it even darker. Like I'll go back in with the same color to darken it up. Because that's the thing about alcohol markers is that they layer really, really well on top of each other. It's very satisfying. All right, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna do this like a same thing that I did. Like I'm gonna do section by section here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I need to zoom out a little bit, don't I? Here, let me move this over. There we go. Really important that I don't get sloppy around her face line. I do not need to, I don't want to go in with like a white gel pen and fix that. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, that needs to be a little bit bigger. Not so big that it takes over her face. If anybody's in the group chat, I'm sorry. I'm very focused. As you can see, when I get to the bottom, when I'm drawing her braids, I just kind of do little like wiggles to indicate the end of her braids. Gotta love a good wiggle, you know? A little hair wiggle. Or waggle. Now, unfortunately, I really do wish, like, I would have, like, shifted this whole thing up when I sketched it out. But that's hard to, like, predict where everything's gonna fall, because her hair is obviously so long. And I'm running out of ink. I knew it. That's okay. We'll make it work. Thing about these markers, they're great, but they also run out of ink faster than traditional markers because they're made with alcohol. So alcohol dries faster. Even though you have like, the caps on to preserve them, they when you're using them, the alcohol is definitely evaporating a lot faster. Yeah, I wish I had had a better plan for like the bottom of her hair, but we're making it work. The picture that I found of her, she is wearing just like a traditional white tee. But I don't know if I should keep it white. I'll definitely add some shadows, either one way or another. Flight Vista Zone. I'm an artist too. Okay, I'm so glad you're telling me this. I put a link in the description. If you're creating anything or drawing anything or have recently, you can go into the chat and share what you're drawing and what you're making. Because you can't do it on YouTube. There's like no space on here to share your art. Why is the lighting so bad? Ugh, makes me so mad. But anyway, sorry, I digress. There is a link in the description of this video and of this live. And if you click on it, you can go and share your art. And so everyone can see what you're making. If that's something you want to do. I love seeing All right, that's a little bit better. I love seeing what people are making. So even if it's not like something you're drawing, you know, like if you're crocheting something, you can put that in there too. Whatever you prefer. All right. Now I'm going to start giving her hair a little bit of depth. Oh no, see, look what I just did. Ugh, I'm a monster. Okay, that's all right. I can go in with a pencil and try to fix that. Or I could add another strand of hair. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's the thing about art. Every now and then you create a whoopsies. You just got to roll with it. Don't let it get you down. Bless you. Sorry, my daughter just sneezed. Okay, so I'm gonna do. All right, I think what I might do is pull up the reference photo that I have of her real quick and just like kind of use that to help me through. Figure out what I'm doing here with her hair. Because right now it does kind of look like braids, like the way that I laid everything out with the marker. And then of course drew on her face, which is hilarious. All right, yeah, let me pull up my reference photo. This, for anybody who's just coming into the live, this is Chase Infiniti from One Battle After Another, or from her newer show that I can't remember the name of. That's, I think, set in the same world as Bridesmaids? Bridesmaids, oh my gosh. Handmaid's Tale. Whew, guys, I am starting my period soon and it makes me feel like I'm going absolutely crazy. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, this looks good, but she actually has like, her hair is like black. So I'm going to go in with like a much, much darker color and maybe leave room for some highlights around her crown and kind of see how that looks. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Because her hair is supposed to be like very, very dark. Okay, let me find like a really, really dark, like a really, really dark brown, because I don't do just black markers. All right, hang tight. Hang tight, hang tight. I need to get my dark markers. Yeah, what am I doing? I should have checked my reference photo before I started. Sky Brown. Hi. Hello. I'm trying to figure out what color to make her hair right now. This is Chase Infiniti. From One Battle After Another, and I'm just trying to figure things out. So this is dark brown. Guys, I'm looking through my handy dandy marker bag, and I'm just trying to find like the right, oh, I mean, this almost looks like it would be perfect, especially over this color that I already have. Because I want it to be more, like I want it to look more black. I could potentially do neutral gray. I'll have to see how that would look. Yeah, none of those. I'm going to see how neutral gray looks over this color and then see how the dark brown looks over this color. We're going to find out. I think I'm going to open another blind. See if that helps with my lighting. I don't know. I don't know if that helps. All right, I'm going to have a drink of water before I do this. All right, guys, this could end up being a disaster or this could end up being really cool. We're about to find out. Honestly, I don't hold a lot of weight. Like, I try not to, like, put too much pressure on things. Like, I'm just drawing for fun. I'm enjoying myself. So that's how I'm going to leave it. I'm enjoying myself. If something gets messed up, that's okay. All right, let me... So what I'm going to do is... This is the color I made her hair. And when that dries, I'm going to draw over it with these two colors and see which one I like better, because I want to give the effect that she has black hair instead of brown hair. Because as of this moment, her hair is way too red. She almost looks like that oh shoot. The character from the new Little Mermaid movies. Not the character, the actress. And I don't remember her name. What's the name of the actress from the Little Mermaid movies? Does anybody know? I can't remember. I almost feel like that lighting is a little bit better. I actually turned off the light. Oh shoot, I want to say her name's like Gabby or something, but that is not it. That is not it. Alright guys, this should be dry enough for me to get an idea. So I'm going on this color and I'm going over it with a darker color to try to give the illusion of black hair. So we will see how this looks. So this is the color I'm leaning towards. Wow, that's pretty dark. It's dark, but it's not black, which is what I'm looking for. And then this is gray. That is really dark. That's a little bit more on the cooler end. That feels like it's like black. That's very, very dark. And then that feels more like a brown black. I wonder if I could do both. Let's see how this looks if I kind of blend them together. Like, what happens here? Like brown, like the brown into black. Like I have brown at the top and like the black at the bottom to give it a little bit of depth. I kind of like it. It's a very subtle. It's very subtle. You can hardly tell. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me see if I turn my light on, if you can tell. It is hard to tell. I think I'm just going to go for it. I actually really like that. And I think I was going to try to like leave some highlights a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the darker color on the bottom and work my way up. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm still in camera. Guys, I'm not bred for this stuff. Oh my gosh. I sound like I'm a horse. All right. So I'm using like the darker, like blackish gray color here. And I'm just kind of using this like light flicking motion. And this is like, ooh, the ink is pouring out of this. And the nice thing is I can, I really like the effect. I can go over this with like a light pencil or something or other. And then make it look, and like give it highlights. This is what I might do, you guys. All right. What do we think of that? That looks kind of cool. Almost like gives her, like I kind of like have the highlights in there. Like I didn't have to do the extra work, you know? There you go. Ooh, that is a big difference. Big difference. All right, and I'm gonna go here. Ooh. I think I'm gonna leave this like this, and I actually might go in with like a blue to make it almost like a glow underlight, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but it will when I do it, I promise. Oh man, I'm sloppy today. It starts because I'm gonna start my period, you guys. That's what happens. Is like I actually get, oh my gosh, I get uncoordinated and I get really sloppy. So I really need to start being a little more careful, like literally right now. You see this right here? Mama man. I'm still confident that it's all gonna look really good, but I do need to slow it down a little bit. Alrighty. Let me zoom out a little bit. Come over here so you guys can see this part of her head. All right, so same idea. I actually don't want to do her little squigglies at the bottom too much. Chase Infiniti has very dark hair, and it's so long and beautiful. Man, look how dark that is. Whew. Anytime I draw with a dark marker, it is like a little bit scary. Like I just feel so much more like hesitant and unsure. Right now I'm drawing with like the long side of the brush. I'm just kind of pulling what I've already drawn up into the rest of her hair here. Also, I'm really excited because I think I'm going to start a new game today, new video game. Pretty pumped. I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about Mina the Hollower, and I want to play it so bad. All right, I'm actually going to move to brown already. Really, really focused right now. Bless you. I keep saying bless you to my daughter because she keeps sneezing. She's sitting on my bed. Okay, come on. It's so silly. That was my daughter, you guys. She's been watching a lot of math videos lately. She's a genius. All right, I might extend her hairline up a little bit higher because I want to and because I can. All right, Chase Infiniti, you guys. Sorry, I'm a little bit off camera. Oh my gosh. I'm not done. I just said that as if I was done, but I'm not. I need to fix that little spot right there because I was being careless, but I will come back to it. I do need to make her eyebrows a little bit darker. Right now, they're kind of like that reddish color that I use for the outline. So I'm going to do that. I'm actually not going to do that now. I'm going to do this underneath part here because I want that to look a little bit more like, so this is supposed to be in shadow, the stuff like that's underneath and behind, but I want to use, what am I doing? I want to use blue, I think, to make it look like it's in shadow. All right, here, let me do this. So this is the original color I did for her hair, and was way too like warm and red. So I'm going to use a bluish color. Maybe this cornflower blue, but maybe this capri blue. Wait a second. Blue and red. Hold on, let me think. Blue and yellow makes green, and this is on the warmer side. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I might want to go more towards a purple like this because I don't want this to look green. Okay, let's try Lobelia. I'm gonna try this color right here. I also think I might try pink. Why not? Let's do something a little bit crazy. Okay. So this is purple. I think that's a little bit too close to this. This is pink. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's dark enough. I'm going to try blue. I am just going to see how that looks. Cornflower blue. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, I don't like how that look almost turns into green, and I do not like how that looks. Okay, I'm kind of digging this pink. That looks kind of cool. Let me try the bright pink real quick. See how that looks. Because I'm trying to do almost like a backlight a little bit, or like an underlight for her hair. I think what I'll do, that's kind of cool. It'd be like underneath this. Let me see how that looks. Like a combo. That might be overdoing it. Like a pink purple combo. I'm kind of into this like bright pink. Let's just see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Famous last words, you know? But we'll see. Is that Peach? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've been asleep for 20 minutes. Stop cramping. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep. Yes, you get some rest. Us girls on periods, man, we need all the rest we can get. I heard recently, so I'm from the United States, and I heard recently that the US women's soccer team, their whole training schedule is based around the women's menstrual cycles. How cool is that? And they won last year, didn't they? I think, right? I don't follow them too closely. I don't watch soccer. I guess I should say I don't watch. Some people call it football in Europe. I think we're the only ones who call it soccer in the United States. Anyways, I think it's really cool that everything's around their menstrual cycles. It's pretty cool. Like their whole training regimen. Good for them. Oh, wow. Thank you, Robert. Everybody, that was Robert. If you heard that burp. I'm going to continue this up here and just make this pink because I really, really like this. I think it's kind of cool. So this is kind of like her hair highlight in a way. Why not? I'm going to put some on her eyes. You want to be careful. You don't want to do too much red on someone's eyes because it could make them look like they're under the influence of drugs, unless that is the look you are going for. That is not the look I'm going for. Huh. Okay, I wish I didn't do that. That doesn't look great. Let me see if I can kind of like make it work here. Okay. It just looks too like, I don't know. And I am going to fix this spot on her face at some point. All right, that's a little bit better. And then I can go over this with some like highlights and make it a little bit brighter. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, everybody, let me fix this spot on her face because it's just driving me crazy. I need to fix it. What I'm gonna do is use probably where's my pencil? It's in my bag, I think. I might just use a white gel pen and kind of make it look like it's rim lighting. I think I might just do that. Let me just get it out of my bag. If I can find it. Somewhere around here. I do wonder. All right, let me zoom in a little bit. Finally, girls are respected in sports, right? Oh shoot, be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm cooked for school tomorrow. Aw. In the UK, we still have school. That blows my mind that you still have school right now. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Holy, so much better. Okay, that almost completely fixes my problem. Look at that. I do kind of want to fix her face a little bit. It should be going like that. Okay, that's a lot better. And then I can go in with a pencil and kind of fix that a little bit too. All right, let me just give her some, a little bit more cheeky blush. One more cheeky blush. I think I need a little bit more like pink actually. Oh yeah, and I need to make her eyebrows darker and then I need to fix her eyeballs. All right, eyeballs first. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? Let me zoom in like a lot. Here we go. Yeah, it's really sad that you still have school. Yeah, when do you get out? I'm so curious. I bet teachers want a break too. I mean, I don't know. I guess they're getting paid, but like, they probably want summer break. Where do people in the UK like vacation? Like, what's a vacation spot? Because like here in the United States, a lot of people will go to like the beach. They'll go to Florida. Usually, that's not my preferred vacation spot. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. That's not my preferred vacation spot. I'm not a beach girl. I'd rather go to like the mountains or something, go hiking, whatever it might be. For some reason, this pen is not flowing. Or Infiniti. I am like messing her up. Sorry, girl. All right. Now we're cooking a little bit, at least. I mean, I'm sure people in the UK probably like go all like probably to different places, just like in the United States, like people go all over. You know, if you have enough money, you go to Greece or something. Go to California. Go to wine country. I feel like a lot of people who visit the United States, like one of the first places they want to go to is like New York City. Which I went for the first time recently, and it's pretty cool. I'll admit. Let me see. She looks a little bit better with like eyebrows. Oh no, I've got low battery mode. Oh my gosh. We go to the beach and stuff. 6 weeks. We have 6 weeks off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I need to go. Please don't take the wrong way, but the hair color is giving strange things. Like Stranger Things or like strange things? Oh, almost like things are like hanging from her head. Oh, like the red underneath. Oh, a long way back from the UK to NYC. Yeah, it would be a long way back. Her hair kind of is giving Stranger Things, almost like she's got like almost like she's in the what's it called, like the upside down world. Is it the upside down? Yeah, the upside down. Ugh, I love Stranger Things. So no worries, because I take that as a compliment. And her skin is looking a little bit lighter in comparison to her hair now. It's not quite what I was going for, because she is, to my knowledge, she is African American. I think she might be mixed. But I don't ever want to like, I'm never trying to make somebody of one race look like another. Like that's not what I'm not trying to make someone look like me, like a typical white girl. That is not what I'd want to do. A typical white girl. I shouldn't say that. Like a basic white girl. You know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. I am what I am. Alright. Her eyes feel like they're I'm not really sure what happened here. She just needs a little more definition with her eyes. Mm-hmm. Apparently my daughter just saw something really funny. That's the best. That's the best. Alright. I might be wrapping this up soon, guys, because this is not I think she looks fine. Like she's not my best, but I think she looks okay. But I'm also like, I'm not really sure what else to do with her at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Stranger Things. Yeah. 11 hours on an airplane to get to New York. Oh my goodness. I sleep with background noises and you're my background noise. I'm I'm sorry that I'm your background noise. You're like my brother though. My brother sleeps with background noises. He listens to ASMR to fall asleep. Oh my gosh. My daughter is cracking up. Is there something funny over there? Yeah. Guess I'll never know. Oh, they're in the black hole. That's what's so funny right now. What is she watching? I am not the supervising parent right now. All right. Like I said, I might be coming to a close on this girly girl. I do want to put like the shadows in her shirt though, and I will be for that. I'll probably do grayish cherry. Maybe let's see how this looks. Let's just see. Or maybe shadow pink. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's pretty light actually. Oh, I like that. That looks good. At this point I'm very non-committal because like I'm not super happy with how it turned out. Do you want to make this part like a lot darker though? Because she's got like really like deep set, like sleepy eyes that are really beautiful. All right, let's get her shirt situation. Your voice is soothing. Ugh, just listen to my relaxing, soothing voice. So soothing. I don't know if I'd be able to listen to my own voice, I'll be honest. All right, just putting in some shadows here. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Oh, I should tell you guys. Oh my gosh. I did karaoke over the weekend. I am now a local celebrity. Yes, me. I'm a local celebrity now because I sang the cheeseburger song from Veggie Tales, if you're familiar, and I just want to say I absolutely nailed it. I even like got down on my knees on the floor. It was pretty epic. So, just want everyone to know. Just want everyone to know. All right, let's see here. It's such a good song. What I might do is I might put some sparkles in her hair. I just feel like it's missing something, you know what I mean? I will though, definitely, I'm gonna draw a couple lines in her hair just to give it a little bit more body, and I'm just gonna use this really like dark marker, yeah. Because we just need a little more shape to her hair here. I don't even know if I'm in the camera. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I sang the cheeseburger song and it was so good, you guys. And if you don't know what the cheeseburger song is, just look up Silly Songs with Larry. The cheeseburger song. It is an absolute banger and a very good karaoke song, if I do say so myself. Alright, I'm just trying to give her hair a little bit more definition here. By using this is not a black felt marker, but this is a really dark brown. Again, I try not to use black when I'm drawing. It just can end up looking too harsh and it takes up too much attention. My head. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it can take up too much attention on a page, so I try not to use like a black marker too much. Yeah, you guys get the idea. All right, we're kind of looking a little bit more normal here. Her eyes are a little bit bigger than what I originally planned, which just makes her a little bit more like anime-esque, I feel like, which is always fun. We like that vibe around here. Guys, I wasn't able to make it on Wednesday because I had poison ivy on my face and I was feeling very sorry for myself. So, it has since resolved actually. It kind of went away really fast because I was already on prednisone for the poison ivy that was all over the rest of my body. Man, seems to never end. But that's why I wasn't able to be here on Wednesday. So I am sorry if you were looking forward to that and I was not here. I'm back. All right, I feel like I just keep going and going and I can just stop here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, which I think is going to be like the fun. Just wondering, what is your job? Oh my gosh. That is a loaded question because like I have a few jobs. And I no, that's the wrong color. Yeah, I have a few jobs actually. I wear a lot of hats. So to speak. My job that makes me money is I am a one-on-one yoga instructor. That it's kind of hard to explain, but I do body adjustments. Like, so I do one-on-one sessions with clients. And I use like a lot of props and equipment. It's a little bit like a chiropractor in a way, but it's more restorative. It's a little more, it's not like it's more anything, but it's just different. Like I'm doing a lot more like putting people in positions, adjusting their bodies, um, helping them with like alignment, things like that. So that is my job that makes me money. Um, I am also a mom. So that's my other job. So when I'm not doing that, I'm at home with my daughter. My husband and I, we both own our own businesses, so we're able to go back and forth with each other and like trade off parenting duties, which is really nice. Um, and then I'm a professional artist, but being a professional artist doesn't make you a lot of money. So that is like it's my dream, it's my passion. Like I love art. It's the thing that I wish I could just be doing all the time. But alas, especially in the United States, the arts aren't supported very well. And they're very much suffering. And so it's why I have a Patreon, because I'm like, at least that's one thing that I'm in charge of that I can control, And so yeah, so it's like I wish I could just do art full time. That's my dream to do that someday. But it's okay. I gotta pay the bills. I gotta do other things. And oh, what's my other job? Oh yeah, I'm also a personal trainer. So I actually have a certification in personal training. So I do that too. So that is 4 jobs. I have 4 jobs. So yeah, fun. Lots of fun. I work a lot. Okay. I also like I should say like self-declared professional gamer because I love to game. I'm kind of kidding, like nobody pays me for that or anything, but that'd be cool. I love to play video games. It's a lot of fun. It's what I do like at the end of the day. Right now I'm playing Pokopia. It's a blast. All right, guys. So I'm going to put some sparkles in her hair. I believe. Does she have freckles? Oh, dang. She has freckles. I need to give her some freckles. Okay, let's do that. Her freckles are like more to the side of her face. Oh my gosh, I didn't know she had freckles. That's cute. We love freckles. She got some on her nose too. Oh my gosh, my dogs are going crazy. They're driving me crazy. All right. Yes, now for sparkles. I said I was doing sparkles. I'm doing sparkles. Because I just really feel like she's missing something here. Sorry, gotta go. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hey, you too. I'm about to wrap up anyway, so this is good timing. Do I want to do yellow sparkles? I'm going to do yellow sparkles. Goodbye, my friend. I hope that you feel so much better and get some rest. Truly, I know how that time of the month can really put you on your back, man. All right, which one do I want to use here? I think they're the same. Alrighty, let's give her a little... Nope, that's not the right one. I thought I had a pastel. Come on. Let's see here. Is this a pastel? Oh, it's a little bit lighter. Okay. All right, and I'll kind of work up as I go. I think I'll do like yellow, pink, and blue, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see how these look. These are just acrylic markers, nothing special. These are Posca markers. I just think she needs a little bit extra. Just a little pizzazz. Maybe green. Let's see how green looks. Or maybe this pink color. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. All right, here we go. Green. All right, and this is like oh, I like that. Okay. This marker is a little bit run down, but we're gonna give it a try anyways. Ooh, girl. Okay. Well, I think these little dots that I'm adding in here make a huge difference. They're just fun. What purpose do they serve? I have literally no idea. That's the thing about art. Doesn't need to serve any purpose at all. These are kind of cute. I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. All right. All right. And then maybe, just maybe, some white, like little, like, whoa, specular highlights. Let's see here. Alrighty, these look good. I like them. Alright. My phone's gonna die soon, so I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. Which is pretty much good timing because I'm about to be like done. All right. I think I can stop here and I can just give her a little, another little highlight in her eye. Make that a little bit bigger. There we go. She really is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful person. What a beautiful human being. Infiniti. Also a great name. Undeniable. All right, let me see. Infiniti Chase. That's so great. Chase Infiniti. All right, all done. She is done. I just need to sign it. Too bad she's taking up like the lower half of the page, but you know, it's okay. Let me zoom out a tad. And then I'm gonna go hang out outside. It is a gorgeous day. Oh, that's a terrible signature. Look at it like going into her head. Mamma mia. That's okay though. I think that's okay. All right, she's done. I say as I keep drawing. All right, you guys, this is Chase Infiniti from one battle after another. Let me zoom out so you guys can see all the equipment that I've been using. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's a lot. Woo-wee. And then this is the finished result. Chase Infiniti from one battle after another, you guys. She is finished. And I am going to go hang out outside and have a fun day outside because it's gorgeous here. So I hope whatever you guys are doing today, I hope you have a great day. You have so much fun or relax, whatever you need. And I will see you in my next live stream. Hopefully Wednesday next week or this week or whatever. So I'm going to try to get back on my routine, my rhythm. All right, everybody. Thank you for everyone who joined and participated in the chat and whatnot. And I will see you in my next live. Bye.